taking the power.
Hello everyone, so we're here with Diablo 3 beta. We're going to play from the start as hardcore heroes. That means if we happen to die, our character, we won't be able to play with this character anymore. So I'm joining with Concept Zero. He will be playing the Witch Doctor. And I'm going to start soon. Just accept the invite. And
yeah, let's go ahead and start it.
Yeah. Hopefully the game will start. The beta is having quite a few problems due to the huge amount of people that are trying to play at the same time. And what's happening on your screen, Concept?
Apparently no luck.
Oh god. I could try and start the game and then you join me. Let's try that.
Alright.
So the recorder. Yeah, start the game. There. Try to join me.
Join.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
And there you go.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Alright.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
So, this already happened on Diablo 2. If you play in co-op, the minions, the mobs will get stronger. And if eventually your friends leave, the difficulty will go back to you. So let's start just slashing some mobs.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming. I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Alright, so we're going to talk to this Leah.
Has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world.
Just going to get... Oh, apparently not. Alright. Apparently you cannot trade items to hardcore characters from normal characters. That's interesting to know. Alright, so here's our character, Leah. Let's see what...
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but...
Watch out! The wounded are turning! My knowledge increases.
There's the level up.
This is killing business.
So I think I'll take a second to look at the skills on the mage. So as you can see, you have mouse skills, a primary and a secondary, which both stand for the right and left button of the mouse. And you have 4 skills on each one. Here are the left mouse button. I'm using the first one, yeah, still starting the game. And I've unlocked the Ray of Frost. And then you'll have 3 other skills available to you. One defensive, one force, conjuration, and mastery, which you will unlock, and each of those will have quite a selection to choose from and 3 passive skills. So let's talk to Leah again.
The dead will overwhelm us all unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Alright, so what skill did you get, Concept?
I got Grasp of the Dead.
I got this. Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
Whoa, that's a bit disgusting. Alright. What does it do?
Yeah. It essentially slows and entangles enemies.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a good spell. So it's for a mage.
I'm eager to.
Right, let's talk to
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
Alright, so
They're attacking the
apparently we have
barricades.
to kill. As you can see, it uses up my arcane power.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Right, and I got some armor. That's neat. Anyway, I think we should talk about what you use to cast spells. Every single class has a different pool. In my case, as a wizard, I have arcane power, and it's regens really fast, and basically use it with all the spells except for the one in the left mouse button. What do you have as a resource for you?
Yeah, my resource is the usual mana pool.
I also played...
and it regenerates in a similar way. It just regenerates over time and it's quite fast.
Oh, that's good then. Usually sometimes when it regens really slow, kind of pain. I also played the monk, and the monk uses a different system, which is spirit, and he regens spirit by attacking minions. Unlike the other classes though, once he built spirit, it won't decrease over time, even if he's not in combat. You also played the demon hunter, didn't you, Concept?
Yeah, I played Demon Hunter, and that's the only character that uses 2 resources.
Oh.
Hatred and Discipline. Hatred is used for the more basic attacks.
More offensive?
And you generate them, exactly, the more offensive attack. And it generates hatred by auto-attacking.
Oh.
Then you've got Discipline. And Discipline, you use it for the defensive. For defensive abilities, and you just regenerate that over time, and it's a bit slow in comparison with the mana, for instance.
As I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I also had a look at the Barbarian. The Barbarian uses Rage, which is similar to the Monk, but if he goes out of combat, he will start losing his rage, so you have to be careful. Ooh, god, I need help.
I got disconnected.
You know what? The character's still here though.
My ally has left. The enemies I face will be weaker now.
Sir Adam rejoining.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
Ooh, oh there.
There you go.
I was a bit scared there. I was like, what's that? So here on Diablo, it's a good time to talk about that. You can teleport your allies at any time. You have a banner at the center of the village, and you can just go there and go to where your friends stand, which is quite nice. You don't have to use town portals or anything in order for your friends to go near you. So we have new.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe.
Let's check this
Unless
well.
the old man would have fared far worse.
Ooh,
I think
interesting. Wow. This is quite interesting for a well.
If my old masters could see
Level
me
3.
now.
Let's see. Do I have something new? Yeah, I have a new skill for the left mouse button. Shock pulse. Let's see what it does. Alright.
there's gold spread all over the place.
I noticed. No mobs though, I mean, besides those we've already killed. Let's see what we have down here. More gold. That's it.
I'll find a mob.
Okay, I'm going.
That's okay, I got him.
There you can see the new skill. It's like an electric surge of some kind. Wow, that's cool.
You've been there?
Yeah, just gold. Oh.
Right, not bad.
Gold is always good. So there you can see my new skill. It's an AoE cone kind of thing. Looks quite good.
I leveled up.
Skill?
Yeah, let me see. Corpse spiders.
Ooh.
Throw a jar of corpse spiders that attack nearby enemies before dying.
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm eager to try it. Hang
That
on.
is mouse. Oh wow, it's like it summons pets for you. I think you can keep on using it, like an auto type.
Yep.
Yeah, keep on using it.
Yep, it is a primary skill, so it doesn't use any resource.
But wow, interesting. Another dungeon of some sort. Let's see.
Where's all the treasure? The beans
Oh,
didn't
and
take
here we have an elite mob. As you can see, it has his name highlighted on purple. Usually they drop a lot of gold, as you can see, and good items as well. Let's see what I got. Interesting. An armor that increases the range on my auto pickup. What about you? Did you drop anything good?
I dropped magic pens that gives me 1 extra experience point per monster
That's
kill.
good to the start of the game.
I guess so.
Right, so there's another rest. Oh my god, the spiders.
Go, my little fiends. Swarm.
Everyone. Alright. So we're about to
Old
face
Tristram.
the first boss
Diablo
in the game.
himself once walked this place.
Or must be some cold boss. Anyway. This is So I got an axe of winter. And apparently I can use it. Interesting. A wizard with an axe.
Let's just explore the other cellars.
Oh, weapon rack.
Low quality glove.
Gloves.
This is just so fun.
And I think that's we still have. Ooh.
Thought there was another cellar here.
No. Yeah, it's clear. So we're here back to town.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
There you go, quest completed.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
So we're going to help Leah find her uncle, which is Kane from the other Diablo games. You might know him. He's quite
Found some interesting things
one
on
of
my
the
latest
important
dig. You should take a
characters in
look.
the series. So he makes a comeback, and I mean he has a presence in this game as well. And now I'm going to get these magic boots, which give me 5 more movement speed. That's quite good. For a mage at least. Alright, can we go? Here you go. Alright.
Yep.
I've had a right good bunch of things for you.
So we're going to use the quick waypoint, so you don't have to travel all the way back.
Here, let me open the gate.
There you go.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
This is a place of power. Your mother hid her secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Another... That's great, isn't it?
Oop, let me use potion.
Alright, there you go.
Health returns.
And take the bow and sword, let's see. This looks quite good.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find Deckard King. Stay here and study your mother's secrets. We may have need of them.
Thank you.
He came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Okay, so we got a journal from her mother and a new skill. As you can see, we've unlocked defensive skills. And what I got is Frost Nova, which apparently sends out a blast that freezes enemies. We'll see seen it in action. Alright, let me use it, my skill. Ooh.
I'm still a bit behind on experience because of that disconnect.
I think you'll get the mongrels, I'm not sure. It's only logical though. Alright, so... we now go to the cathedral.
Another unlucky villager.
Oh.
There you go, level 4. And my defensive skill is zombie dogs.
The Mongols. I think that's what they called it. The pets itself. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's go on. Which is always good for mages to have something to take the damage for them.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic.
I have a lot of hit points. My dog, if you want to call them that.
How much do they have?
How come you have dogs?
I can't exactly tell, but there's a bar next to my character's icon.
I see. Just like if they were a
Yeah.
prime member as well. Oh wait, oh it's an item then.
Yep.
Alright. Nothing too important. Oh my god, here you go. You're using like a barrier where they can't go through your pet. Oh, these are just like tanks. There you go.
And my dogs actually heal from the health vials as well.
There you go. Is there anything left? No. Oh, poor soldier.
Save me.
Let's see. Let's go down there.
How does that feel?
I have to be careful on really squishy. There you go. You lead the way, so your pets can gain the aggro. What's new? Nothing too interesting. No. That's why you're going back. See what we have here. Okay.
Whoa. Huge group of mobs here.
Oh god. I think you're a dog. Whoa.
Eyes just
Whoa.
warming up.
That was nice. Okay, so a lot of items, but none of them are good.
My name is Lochdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Interesting.
Not here.
I think we have to go this way. So I got the new skill. It's called Arcane Orb. And let's see what it does. It's a normal orb.
Wow.
That must do a good amount of damage, I guess.
That's a really cool animation though.
As you might have noticed, we have some destructible environment that you can use against the mob. Which creates variety. And it's sometimes really useful to just kill a whole wave without doing anything, basically. I don't have as many powers as they use it, as long as I can send like 3 in a row. Look, Hugo, we have a shrine here. XP, and there are a few elite mobs there. Help me. Yeah. There.
Should we get them then? Alright, level up. So, I can replace the little hand snare thing with this.
Try to, yeah.
Wait, what is this?
That's too cool.
Ah! Whoa, but it completely feeds on my mana.
So I guess it has a downside.
55 mana.
Alright, so here we go to meet Kane.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge the skeleton king.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Alright, save the old man.
I will save you!
Stay back!
Oh, frost.
I don't have enough arcane power.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Because you needed my help. Come, I must return you to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Interesting. Where does this lead? Into the garden.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Let's just have a look around. Nothing too interesting. Okay, let's go to New Tristram again.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I seek your wisdom. Tell me of the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Alright, so we completed another quest. Now I'm going to sell some items.
From the east. Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day. I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
What did he find? Nothing too good. Alright.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric should be in the unformed land, yet he stands between me and the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Okay.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Sakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Alright. Let's proceed with the quest.
Yes, yes! Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Let's see.
Did you hear?
Let's help with the blacksmith.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me. Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise to...
magic items. Let me see, a crossbow.
Why am I getting all these axes?
Okay, I'm gonna accept the quest.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
What are you using as your weapons, Hugo? A javelin and a... Wow, interesting.
A javelin and a shield.
Hey, sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Yeah, not that interesting items. Do you have anything useful in the shop?
Don't touch anything unless you're buying it.
Not anything that fits my class anyway.
Clean.
Oh, we can use them already? No, we can't. Sadly though. Alright. Let's see what he has to say about his grandfather.
Your grandfather was King Leoric's Chancellor? Tell me about him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
I studied the fall of Tristram, but it is easy to forget that it happened to real people. Your grandfather was a brave man.
So let's ask for a blessing.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Yeah, it heals you if you are not full HP. Let's keep on with our quest. Okay.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground.
The bridge is clear.
Scavengers are ugly, pathetic creatures who survive off of carrion and corpses, too diseased to attract any other carnivores. I did once meet a raggedy fellow who claimed that he had trained one of the beasts to bring him large rats to eat. But I'm sure the story is utter nonsense.
I got runes now, which are a system new to Diablo, where you can improve your skills by enhancing with runes that you unlock per level, as you can see. And as you can see, every single skill has a couple of runes that you can use, and I've unlocked this one, which increases the damage on the first skill. Let's have a look, and that's about it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. There's a protection shrine. Let's go to shrine. We forgot to talk about it, but shrines, you can find them in the Diablo universe. And they give you a boost to whether your defense, XP, attack speed, and even drop rate. Always good to have one. Hugo, come here. Let's get the shrine. There we go. Let's go. So what skills is doing off? Or in this case, what's doing it off?
I can now shoot multiple darts with my poison arrow thingy. I guess. Deal 7 damage per dart. Not that much.
Well, considering it's free attack, like each time you auto attack, your attack speed is quite high. It's not that bad. Then you lose the poison. Wow, I can use a two-handed axe. Oh yeah, look like a barbarian.
If you want that, if you want the axe, come here.
Oh, this one is really good.
Take a look at this one.
I don't know. I need a wand, but I haven't dropped one, so in the meantime, I'm using whatever has the most damage. Wow, okay. There is an elite minion. Really?
There's another axe.
I dropped the bracers. Do you have bracers?
This one's not that good. No, I don't.
Have it. I got one with vitality,
Thanks.
which isn't great, but you know. Alright, another shrine here. Alright. see what we have to do now. We have to find the crown, right? I'll get this well.
There we go.
Actually, this axe is not that bad. But since I can only use one. What? The shrine?
There's a shrine here. There's a shrine here.
For the record, shrines can stack on each other, so you can only have one active shrine at the time. For obvious reasons, of course. Yeah, but there.
This is the wrong clip.
Yeah, some vaults. Alright.
There's a waypoint out there.
Now we have to find another entrance to the crypt.
Here's one. Here you are.
Right or left? So this is right one. I shouldn't go ahead. Too used to play the monk, which is quite tanky, so that wasn't really a problem. How do you like this stuff?
That's interesting. It's not like I need a weapon. I can just throw jars of spiders at units. I'll let the zombie dogs do the job for me.
Of some sort. For me, the wizard so far. Quite okay, but not really the best solo champion at the beginning. She's quite squishy.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Die. Here is the alternative quest. You don't have this drop yet. The useless items. So here, if I'm not mistaken, is the one of the alternative quests. And as you can see, it's an event, and we have to hold on for 1 minute. Doesn't seem too hard. Ooh, oh god. Oh,
level 7.
Yeah,
there's a lot of experience.
I don't have enough arcane power.
There you go. Jar of Souls. What is this? We got some boots and a crossbow. Let's load up. I guess we got an achievement. If you don't know, Blizzard has an achievement system. The beta is quite limited, but as you gain achievements, you unlock new customization options for your banner. And it's quite cool to do the achievements. Yeah, and they are quite interesting achievements.
It's quite big.
To do the board that sometimes happens. Right. So, this dungeon is quite big. Oh, really?
That's what I said.
Might just kill 7 enemies with one spell. Oh god. Leads.
There's some leads here.
I hate leads.
Need more arcane power.
We have a teleporter back here. I guess we
could either explore the other side of the dungeon or just go out.
Let's go this way, I think it's faster. It's interesting, this dungeon is actually quite big in size. Okay, let's see what we have here. Of course. Oh, I forgot to check my skills. I got what we have. blade to the ray of frost, which makes the amount of target movement speed even slower. Okay. Alright, well,
there's a shrine here.
that's it, isn't it? Oh, interesting. Right. Okay, let's get it.
And
yeah, I think this
I'm gonna bed in.
Let's see what we have here. Alright, this is the end of it. No interesting items whatsoever. Well, I guess you just don't drop items that are that good all the time. Let's just see what's in up here. Nothing. I can just leave. There you go, teleport.
This isn't the right crypt. The crown must be in one of the other ones.
I think it must be this
You're
one.
taking with the biscuits.
I don't think there are any other crypts.
I think so too.
But the other one was worth it because of the side quest.
Yeah.
Do you have anything there?
Nah.
Your grave awaits!
skill that jump. I don't know. It must be this one. To have 2 levels.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't like that.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Oh, I see. Oh.
I was just cleaning up my inventory.
Need more time.
It's quite good.
Here's the crown.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
That was so I dropped 2 you know, magic items for Demon Hunter. So lucky. Oh. Let's see. I got
bracers with 5 strength.
Oh, that's not too bad. Look, I got this bow, which has an amazing amount of damage. Have a look. Yeah.
Wow.
Sadly, I can't give it to your
That's awesome.
Demon Hunter because hardcore characters don't. Oh, you don't have the crown. No, yeah. You remember that the mob doesn't
like this though.
let you.
Oh, so I have.
Increases.
Yeah, you did. Bye bye.
Did I just level up? Yeah, I did.
Horrify.
Now I have, instead of the zombie dogs, I can use Horrify. Channel the horrors of the informed land and frighten nearby enemies. Let's take a look at it.
Alright. I also got a new skill.
Need more time.
Let me see.
Wow.
This is my new skill.
Oh, hang on. How's that look cool now?
It's like a shield.
Oh.
To absorb damage.
That's awesome.
All damage that oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's just it.
It's not a really long duration, but
a few.
the animation at least. Alright, so let's finish this quest and call it a wrap. I mean,
you found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive.
This quick
it needs repair.
stop.
Should be no problem.
As you may notice, now we have
it's good to work again.
The blacksmith, and I think and he will
I need something more than making
well.
spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me.
Exactly.
I will use your handiwork.
Now with the blacksmith, we can craft items, as you can see, and that takes subtle essences to forge or craft these weapons, and you get that by salvaging items, magic items in this case. So I'm going to salvage all my magic items right now in my inventory, and I'll try to craft a wand for me. Okay. Then you just craft. And you get a wand with two random special effects. Mine isn't great. I mean, attack speed and life. So yeah, that's
my ally has left.
For,
the enemies I face will be weaker now.
If you liked the video, don't forget to like and comment. And if you have any questions, just ask them, and we will try to answer them as best as we can.